for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. There are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture perfect for a game of this nature. And we're underway. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, I'm going to go for the little wriggler, that is Raheem Sterling. His small frame and pace gives him a real advantage over bigger, slower defenders. And his turning sharpness is another very tricky part of his game. And he's a handful.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him. Manchester disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. Plays it out to the wing. Barbel. And the counter is on. Now it's Sterling. Wijnaldum cuts it out. Cillessen gets it upfield. That's a decent ball. That intervention was very necessary. Well played, he saw that coming. Forward it goes. Could move up a gear here. He's left his man. It's well blocked and back out it comes. Towering header! Goal, the Netherlands! And it's the Netherlands who take the lead. A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
Manchester trail at this early stage. How will they respond? Aguero threads one through. Going through. It's Aguero! Strootman puts his foot on the gas. Now it's Memphis Depay, and he's on his way. Oh, great defending, that needed doing. De Bruyne tries to get it forward quickly. He's through. Aguero. Want to throw in. Well, that's not going to go down too well with his teammates. He's got away, and he's whipped it in low. Out to the left it goes. Gets it back. Barbel. And the ball's come out. He's left his man. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. De Bruyne. And that's been won straight back. And it's De Bruyne. Gabriel Jesus. Shoots! Back of the net! Well, you've got to say, the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
Aguero is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
Manchester grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well matched, and I think you need to be a good player to be out there right now.
Hits one! And it's been taken straight back. Strootman. Aimed long and direct. Barbel. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. And it's De Roon. It's got through to him. Wijnaldum. Good clearance and very necessary. Chance to break. He's picked him out. That was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Otamendi plays it forward. Barbel, chance to... Can he score? Sterling. A real chance to break. De Bruyne. That's really nice. Now, what next? That's a brilliant interception. The Netherlands seem happy to let their strikers roam out wide.
I wouldn't want that.
No?
No, well, my worry is that their main threat is being shifted out of contention.
He's made sure that that won't get through. Battles to win it back. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Sterling, and now the goes for goal! That's gone a long way up and away. And the referee brings the first half to a close. Genuinely interesting game here, very, very watchable. 2 goals, 1 each. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, we thought this would be close, Peter, and it's proving us right so far. They're well matched, and it presents a fascinating battle of wits to see who'll emerge on top or otherwise.
That's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1. The Netherlands kick off the second half.
Manchester playing well with lots of opportunities and plenty positives to take from the first half. Despite this scoreline, converting chances would make a world of difference for them.
Plays it through. Gabriel Jesus looks to dink one in. Barbel. He spotted the run and played him through. Now, can he capitalise? He's tried one! Barbel. Gabriel Jesus. De Bruyne. Mondi. Played back in, and he's cut it out. Barbel, played out to the right, going through. Kompany with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick.
Well, if he's serious about trying from this range, I think he must feel he can generate the power. Big ask.
And it's Tete. He's got away. Walker boots it to safety. Oh, really good feet from him. Mendy goes looking. Now it's Aguero. Gundogan. Aguero. Nicely measured pass. Nice little chip. Sterling floats one over. Has a pop! Cleared without complication. Silva. Sterling. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Forward it goes. He's left his man. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Chooses to go back. Well read, he sorted that out. He can get that clear.
Memphis Depay really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Barbol. Otamendi passes it forward. And it's Sterling. Going through. Sterling. He slid it, shot at goal! And oh, taken with style. And the game is well and truly turned on its head. He was so alert to the possibilities there. Great stuff.
Well, for me, that's just pure predatory brilliance. It's not so much the finish, but the way he read the situation when nobody else was even alert to it. It's fantastic.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Manchester go into the lead.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again. Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Fernandinho with a delicate ball. Sane crosses it in
There's
low.
a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
It's a great gallop down the right-hand side. He's got away. Oh, the ball's come loose. Memphis Depay.
The Netherlands are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Oh no, it's an own goal!
Oh, it's an unusual turn of events, and it was an honest attempt to help out, and I suppose it can happen to anyone.
Well, who saw that coming? It has certainly made things interesting.
Listen, sometimes you need that little bit of luck in games like these.
To the last 5 minutes. Ball has crossed the line, and it's a throw. Wijnaldum. And it's Memphis Depay. Into stoppage time, they must make something of this. He's been bundled over, that is a foul. Memphis Depay, ready to try one. The Netherlands looking here to cut their deficit. Memphis Depay! That's a fine save.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
Sane takes control of it, and he's on the move. He's been side down. Is that a penalty? The referee's decided that he was... Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried... Has a hit! Decent enough try.
Lukaku did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Done very well to intervene. Lukaku. Sterling. And it's Lukaku. Oh, good interception. Cuts it out. Was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
Manchester seemed to have chosen a tougher route through the middle. That was easily read and dealt with.
The referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence. Poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away.
Manchester have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
Yeah, that's interesting. So what are they attempting to do?
Well, it's a bold attempt, in my opinion, to occupy the opposition in a way they're not expecting.
He could be in here. Bernardo Silva was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Rashford fires, goes for goal! He's delivered all right! Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
Manchester draw first blood here.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
Oh, just needed a better contact.
Manchester can defend those situations better by stopping the crosser at source.
Matic. Martial. He's through. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. And it's Mendy. Looking for space out wide. Sterling crosses it, but no! They've scored! Jim, your thoughts?
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the pass to pick him out.
Manchester grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Bernardo Silva. Martial. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. And it's Mendy. It's a brilliant interception. And that's a goal kick. Shaw. Valencia. Lukaku. He's got away. Looks to clip it. He'll have it! Silva. Juan Mata. Now it's Martial. Out wide to the right. Valencia takes the long option. And he's there to cut it out. Danger averted for now, and it's Valencia. Aimed long and direct. A real chance to break. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Walker plays it forward. Smalling. Walker positions himself well and cuts it out. Hit long and direct. Massive leap! Superb goal!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
Manchester go into the lead.
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Well, what a comeback. Certainly I didn't see that coming, nor I think did many in this crowd. So we reach the halfway point.
Well, give me a moment to get my breath back. What a super half of football. Incident-packed, goals, comebacks, and the match being turned on its head. Which way it's going to go from here?
No question, that's a foul. That'll go straight through to the keeper. He's found his man. Now it's Sterling. Bailly. And that's been won straight back. Right through the middle. It's a fabulous... It's Lukaku! Lovely idea, just didn't get it right.
I actually fancied him to score then, but we should give the keeper credit for doing his bit.
And he's made sure that that won't get through. Takes it upfield. Martial. De Bruyne. And it's Mahrez. Valencia does well there, alert. Smalling. Rashford. Now it's Lukaku. Juan Mata goes looking. Now it's Lukaku. Valencia. Valencia delivers. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And now they can launch a counter. Keeper's got good distance on that. That always looked inevitable. The defence dealt with that really well. De Bruyne spreads it towards the left. Silva. Sterling. And he heaves it forward. Juan Mata. They've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Forward it goes. Shaw tries to get it forward quickly. Caught offside that time.
Just, it seems, but just is enough.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Darmian. Now it's Juan Mata, and the weighted pass. Now it's Lukaku. Lukaku unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Oh, and he's got good distance. Who's chasing? Sterling absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
Sané, he's left his man. Oh, he's brought him down, and it is a penalty. Manchester have themselves a chance from the spot. De Gea looking to stare down to unsettle the taker. Should have put that one away.
De Bruyne really did let them off the hook. They could have wrapped it all up.
And it's Lukaku, played down the flank. He'll throw in. Company. Keeper goes long. Manchester ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. Mahrez. Well played, he saw that coming.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Sterling. Gundogan. Oh, that's neat. And it's Mendy. Going through. Sweat. Mahrez hits it! Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Big chance! Just fizzes past the post.
Oh, and it's such a good effort. And maybe the target really should have been hit. They're making life really hard for themselves. The ball needs to be in the mixer, not there.
Fernandinho gets it
Manchester
back.
have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
And that's clear cut. It's a free kick. It is just a question of running down the clock now. Laporte. Mendy. And he's made certain that won't get through. And that's that. What a match, what a comeback. That is how to respond to adversity. Truly deserving winners. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Well, at the moment, Peter, if you want an outfit to win on the road, I'd pick this lot. Thoroughly professional and disciplined.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you. Very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. As you can see, we are getting through the pre-match formalities and processes, the players coming onto the field for the usual fanfare and handshakes and so on. Conditions absolutely perfect. Temperatures are kind enough. It is an absolute picture under the floodlights here, and the match that follows ought to follow suit. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world, and boy does it add to the occasion. And if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Aguero plays it out to the wing. He's not going to get that. That's been levered clear. And it's Mendy. Sterling. Timely intervention. Oh, Red, they've been good at that. Escudero. And it's Munir. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
He just needs to find the...
Header! Hit with his head, but couldn't steer it in.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Munir. It's Pablo Sarabia. He's had a go! He can pounce on that. It goes to show he is human after all.
Sevilla know they can rely on the counter, and they've just expressed a warning.
David Silva tries to get it forward quickly. That intervention was very necessary. Company. Silva. Aguero. Lobs it in gently. Well read, he sorted that out. Jesus Navas. Oh, it's Ben Yedder. And it's Pablo Sarabia. Mendy plays it forward. Banega just wants to read it and intercepts. Pablo Sarabia. Just needed to be better than that, and he knows it. And it's Escudero. And he's there to cut it out. Aimed long and direct. De Bruyne goes looking. Bernardo Silva. With a delicate ball. Banega. That had to be more accurate. And it's Munir. Ben Yedder plays it out to the flank. Jesus Navas has a pop! Goal! That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Oh, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was are absolutely top-notch.
Sevilla take the lead.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here. Sevilla couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
Who's ball? Who's going to get there? Fine defending there. And it's Munir. He's through the middle. Kyle Walker. Looking to break out here. And it's Ben Yedder. Out to the left it goes. Munir. Pablo Sarabia! He's done very well to get to that.
Sarabia simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
And it's the goalkeepers to claim. It's a loose ball. And it's Ben Yedder. And the counter is on. Bernardo Silva. De Bruyne. De Bruyne delivers. Clark boots it to safety. And the half-time whistle goes. There we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, it hasn't exactly gone to plan so far, but there's no need to panic. There's still plenty of time to get back into this. As always, an early goal would help swing things back in their favour.
The action has already resumed here.
Manchester need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Sané. Big chance! It's in! They have come roaring back!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground, because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Manchester ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away.
Yeah, it would seem a little too far out, and this will probably be a dink far post.
Forward it goes. Sterling. He's got away. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. And it's got through. Got a throw in. Intercepts the throw. It's well read. And he just whacks it away. Here it comes. Now it's Sané. Over to the left. Now the counter. It's a good-looking cross. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Aguero. Big chance. Is it in? They've scored! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. What about that, Jim Beglin?
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
Manchester get themselves into the lead.
And they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
He's off on a marauding run. Can he? The shot's on! And in it goes! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. Aguero versus the keeper, and only one winner.
Peter.
Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. Sevilla looking here to cut their deficit. It's certainly Banega! And through to the goalkeeper. Now it's Sterling. Jesus Navas plays it forward. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Chip through. That's surely a foul. Free kick. Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. And it's Sané. Walker positions himself well and cuts it out. Gundogan. Needed a better pass there. And it's Munir. This is promising. Chance to shoot.
Aymeric Laporte simply had to make that count, and he did it with some authority too. Wonderful.
Aguero tries to get it forward quickly. He's left his man, going for goal! Yes! And the lead is 3! It is surely done! You've got to say, the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
Aguero is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match. Every single time he's been in possession, he's looked a threat.
It's starting to look like a done deal now. Jesus Navas, there's the delivery. This could fall anywhere. Shoots! No mistake! And they are right back within touch! Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
Sevilla give themselves a fighting chance, back in with a shout. That's another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Manchester just had to make the ball stick, but came up short.
Oh, he's taken out, that'll be a foul.
Well, what goes through a player's head at times like that is a mystery to me.
Banega. Mercado. Ah, he's given it away. Sané is on his own. It's a brilliant interception. And the whistle has gone for a reckless challenge there. Mercado. Kjaer. Mercado. And time is up. Manchester winners after an absolutely outstanding game. Fabulous drama as they dragged it back from behind, made it happen and won. Well, how will we look back on that?
A tame first half when a turnaround wasn't looking good, and an excellent second when they found more than enough to do the job. Great comeback.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you. Very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. As you can see, we are getting through the pre-match formalities and processes, the players coming onto the field for the usual fanfare and handshakes and so on. Conditions absolutely perfect. Temperatures are kind enough. It is an absolute picture under the floodlights here, and the match that follows ought to follow suit. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue. Quite a sight to behold. Well, what's he giving here? Manchester presented with a golden opportunity here to get them off and running. 1-0, never any doubt. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
It's in, but only just. The keeper guessed correctly, and a heart-and-mouth moment for the taker.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Back into the middle. Zuma does well to read it and intercepts. Now it's Aguero. Gabriel Jesus. And that has been clubbed away. Keane with a good steal, well played. And back to base. Keeper's got good distance on that. Gabriel Jesus. Cut out in the nick of time.
Well, it's something I've noticed more of. Their defend
has a look and has a go. Baines tries to get it forward quickly. And he's onside. Great leap! He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
Gundogan battles to win it back. And it's Bernard. Tosun. Oh, that's nice. Bernard. Shade too heavy. Keeper can pick that up. Oh, well intercepted. Really alert to the danger. Tosun. Sigurdsson. Aimed long and direct. Forward it goes. And it's Aguero. Sterling. He's away. Can he put it away?
Yeah, just thinking about the goalkeeper again, he really had to be at his best, didn't he?
Sigurdsson goes looking. Well weighted. Surely. Tosun unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Aguero tries lifting it over. Up for the header! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Beautifully worked to take the defence out of the picture, but there'll be no rush to see the replay on this.
And it's Aguero. And that's well defended. Going through. Shoots! In it goes! And this is getting better and better. Swift, incisive, deadly, all done in a matter of seconds.
Yes, the turn and finish is to be admired, but what about the sense of urgency and desire to move the ball with such pace on the break as soon as it was retrieved?
Manchester take a 2-goal lead and things should be comfortable from here on in.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Sterling has a goal! Silva. It's one! Danger averted for now. Tosun. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Sigurdsson. He's got away. Over to the left. He's left his man. Looks to drop one in. And he just whacks it away. David Silva plays it forward. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Well played, he saw that coming. And we've reached half-time.
Well, I've seen very little to indicate a comeback in this one, Peter. They've committed to this game with great desire and heart, and there's no need to back away from that.
Manchester sitting pretty here at half-time, 2-0 up. Here we go again then. De Bruyne. Sigurdsson goes looking. Walcott. Forward it goes. He's got away. Calvert-Lewin. Can he score? Just too much. Fractions.
Look, I'm sure he'll deny it, Peter, but the keeper didn't have that covered.
Oh, he's come up against a brick wall there. Aguero. Going through. A chance! Oh, can he finish? Oh, wonderful effort, all by himself.
Oh, after so much hard work, he bluffed. He just shouldn't be missing from there.
Play, and it is a goal kick. It's a decent ball. Gundogan. Manchester get it back again. And it's Sterling. Keane. Walcott tries to get it forward quickly. De Bruyne doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Tosun. Gundogan. Aimed long and direct. He's got through. Gabriel Jesus. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. De Bruyne shapes the shoot. Oh, terrific run to latch onto it, but the finish is all wrong.
It was such a clever idea to lift it into his path.
That is as far as they're going to go. Oh, he's taken out. That'll be a foul. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned. That comes as a mighty relief.
Manchester are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
That's found its target. He's left his man. Can he get the shot up? Goes for goal. They are rampant. the lead is extended still further. What about that, Jim Beglin?
Aguero is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
So the ball's gone out of play, and a change is upcoming. 3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Played out to the right. Well positioned to make that interception. Sané. And it's Sané. He's got away. Oh, looks like he's been taken out there. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Kompany demonstrates his quality. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Going through. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Laporte as well there, alert. Gundogan. Now it's Mahrez. Has he picked him out? Sané gets into a good position. And the flag has stayed down. Keane. Out wide to the right. Calvert-Lewin. Now a chance to break. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Bernard tries to stroke it through. Sané. Bernard. Breaks on here. Oh, good interception. And it's Mahrez. Bernardo Silva. Shot a goal! Good run. Ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. The crowd appreciates good football all round there. Played back in. Calvert-Lewin. Calvert-Lewin. Tosun. Face to... He's had a shot! It's in! They're back within reach! A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox it.
And that will be the final act. Manchester claim victory here, and on balance they were worth it. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Manchester have some very strong runners from midfield, and it's not often you'll see it.
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. As you can see, we are getting through the pre-match formalities and processes, the players coming onto the field for the usual fanfare and handshakes and so on. Conditions absolutely perfect. Temperatures are kind enough. It is an absolute picture under the floodlights here, and the match that follows ought to follow suit. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. We have already started here. Goes for goal! It's there!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
Paris Saint-Germain trail at this early stage. How will they respond? Cross deflected behind for a corner. Paris Saint-Germain will play a certain way here, Jim. What is that way?
This group of players must do an awful lot of one-touch passing on the training ground because they've become very, very good at it.
And it's Sterling. It's a loose ball. It's a throw-in. Now it's De Bruyne. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? And it's got through. Mbappe, he's left his man. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Verratti. Paris Saint-Germain are very keen on the aerial route.
Look, if you're good at it and instructed to carry on doing it, then you find a way of making it work, and they are.
Fernandinho gets it back. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. It's a brilliant interception. Cavani. Up he gets! Really well taken goal.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Looking to shoot. Sticks it away. And they're back in front. Well, you've got to say the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Bernardo Silva, and has a swing at it! No, he couldn't get hold of it.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Neymar making use of the space out wide. It was a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. And it's Di Maria. Oh, well played, he saw that coming. Walker plays it forward. Bernardo Silva needed to come up with a better ball.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
Not much subtlety, he's launched himself there. And it's Mendy going through. He's got the ball, he's got the... Can he put it away? Oh, didn't catch it right.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
And that's been levered clear. Gundogan. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Kompany. Mendy looks to dink one in. Caught offside that time. Neymar battles to win it back. And it's Meunier. He's come loose. Out wide to the right. Towering header! They've done it!
Oh, this is a real show of character. Rather than let their heads drop, they've stood proud and fought hard. Brilliant.
Oh, an absolute gem of a cross. It made the header simple.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header.
He'll have a dip! They've scored! And they've got their lead back. And we've reached half-time.
Well, I don't mind admitting I wasn't expecting that. Still, I'm not complaining about a very good match with a surprising scoreline. Just don't ask me for a prediction, please.
Oh, time to catch your breath after a manic first half. Goals, goals and more goals, but only one between them. There's the start of the second half. Neymar played into space out wide. And it's hoisted clear. That intervention was very necessary. Hits one! He's scored!
Well, we're all back to square one, but I hope this game opens up from here. It looks as if it could happen.
Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Yeah, he always had the...
Big chance! He's delivered all right!
And that has only enhanced his already huge reputation. They were obviously hoping for an early second-half boost, but there are a few who can truly make it happen, and this is a very welcome tonic now.
What about that, Jim Beglin?
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
Up to meet it! Cavani plays it out to the flank. And he heaves it forward. And it's Neymar. Now it's Di Maria. De Bruyne. Bernardo Silva. Gabriel Jesus. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Good challenge, stood up well against his man. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Attempts to play it through. Forward it goes. And it's De Bruyne. De Bruyne! It's anyone's ball. He's looking to get there first. Gundogan. Now it's Sterling. Referee's given a throw. But still, he just read it. Needed a better pass there. Dashing forward at pace. Looks to clip it forward. And he's there to cut it out.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Spot on, Peter.
He's got away. Now it's Neymar. Neymar. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. He's got away. Sané. That's not the cross he had in mind. Walker gets into the right position to intercept. Out to the left it goes. Nicely measured pass. Mbappe gets on the end of it. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Now it's Sané. He's left and the finish! So who's he picking out? Sané shoots! Oh, taken with style! And surely that clinches it. There really is no way back now.
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
So the lead now is 2. Laporte tries to get it forward quickly. Bernardo Silva. And back to base. Keeper goes long. He's made sure that that won't get through. Now it's Neymar. Mbappe. That's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Well, he was thinking about headlines, I'm sure, but he ought to focus more on breaking lines.
Now it's Sterling. Cut out in the nick of time. Now it's Neymar. Neymar pushes it out wide. Aimed long and direct. Well positioned to make that interception. And it's Sané. On the right now, what's on? He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Rabiot. Thiago Silva. And that's that. Manchester have won it. As much industry as inspiration. Whatever the formula, it has worked for them. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Yeah, looking back on this, the early goal had a big influence on what unfolded and allowed them to dictate with comfort.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening.